What is the most essential thing needed for any living being to survive on Earth? Food, water, air, right? As food is the most important thing, did you know how much percentage of food is wasted on Earth on a daily basis? It is alarming to note that nearly 40 to 45% of the food produced is wasted even before it reaches the ultimate consumer. This is because we still didn't have an effective food preservatory system, and hence the loss is so huge and it is unpardonable. This 40 to 45% wastage emits a total of 6% of the world's greenhouse gases. How long can you keep foods like vegetables and meat and other products in the fridge for keeping it fresh? Max 3 to 4 days, right? Do you think it has remained 100% fresh just because it was stored in cold temperature? No, because you would have started seeing the skin wrinkling, change in texture, cell structure, loss of taste, formation of ice crystals, product becoming harder, doesn't arrest bacterial growth, depletion of juiciness and tenderness, etc. On top of it, you can't just consume meat immediately after removing it from the fridge. You need to thaw it for 20 to 30 minutes to bring it to the room temperature and then use it. Still, you feel the big difference from normal fresh foods. Then, do you think deep freezing is the solution? The answer is no. The freezing process may cause undesirable changes in the texture of some foods. This occurs as the moisture in the cells crystallizes and changes the cell wall structure or damages the cell structure. It may change the way you use those frozen foods. So, you need a better solution to preserve foods in a most hygienic way. But don't worry, Zoll Science presents the new advanced super cooling system, which can preserve and extend the shelf life of the foods to more than 5 to 10 times without loss of taste, no destruction in the cell structure, delay bacterial growth, and food remains fresh as it is harvested recently from the farm. All this is done without using chemicals, waxing and radiating methods which are most harmful to the foods and humans too. Now, doesn't it sound interesting? Get ready to welcome the all-new technology from Zoll Science and enjoy your precious foods as it is meant to be consumed and in the right healthy way. What is the new thing in the super cooling technology and why it is ready to make you think differently and even becoming a breakthrough technology to disrupt the market in a healthy way? Super cooling system is the new technology invented to preserve the foods for a longer duration than you had ever even imagined. We can preserve all kinds of vegetables, fruits, meat, fish, flowers, and even dairy products, and extend the shelf life beyond 5 to 10 times without loss of taste, cell structure, tenderness, and most importantly, without chemicals, waxing, and electromagnetic radiation methods. Zoll Science has curated exclusive electrical panels which can be fixed in all cold rooms and food storage areas, starting from warehouses near the farms until it reaches the ultimate customer or end user homes. The beauty of this product is that it can be fixed in the following locations to extend the shelf life of the food products at every stage just after harvesting. Warehouses or cold rooms near the harvesting centers, government warehouses, cold chain logistic vehicles, distributor and wholesale warehouses, abattoirs, supermarket chains, retail market outlets, commercial and domestic refrigeration systems. The next-gen technology which ticks all the boxes works even better if used at every stage of the supply chain ecosystem and create a huge impact to the global economy. Now, just imagine if an apple can be preserved as fresh as it was plucked from the tree for more than 300 days using this technology. Strawberry can be preserved for more than 3 to 4 weeks, meat for close to 30 days, and flowers can be preserved for more than 30 to 45 days. What has this Zoll Science technology now done to you? Preserve the perishable foods for longer duration than you could imagine. Reduce the food wastage to a great extent, thereby reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Ready to enjoy seasonal fruits beyond the season. Increase profits from farmer to ultimate retailer due to less wastage and more produce to sell. No loss during supply chain logistics. More demand for the goods throughout the year. Better revenue streams at every stage. Push for large-scale productions. Increase export of perishable foods safely and hygienically. Deliver to faraway countries easily. Value for money. Significant growth in the economy. Increased GDP. Positive outlook to the farm industry. Increased and affordable food delivery network. No scrapping of unsold goods. Reduced greenhouse gas emissions. Food becomes affordable for all. Increased supply to countries with less fertile land too. Food and peace of mind for all. Reducing the global hunger index. Food affordability increases locally and internationally. Ultimately, as a famous saying goes, if you give food to a person, he will be happy for that day. However, if you educate him, you can make him happy for lifelong. If we infer this to the current scenario, it will mean if you feed a person for a single day, he will be happy for that day. But if you educate the world to farm and preserve the food for a greater number of days and increase the shelf life of the food products, it will be for the welfare of all mankind on earth on a long-term basis. Thank you.